Welcome back to another YouTube video. So today we are going to be taking the boat out, first time this year. Pretty excited. We're just going to back out real quick, hook the hose up to it, see if there's any leaks. There shouldn't be any, but just to be careful, just to be safe, I guess, before we take it out. Warm it up a little bit, make sure everything works, and hopefully my neighbors don't come over here and scream at me, but we'll see. I think it's good to go. Plugging the battery in right now. Gotta grab a socket for that, but overall everything works pretty good. Only thing on the gauges that won't work is the water temp, because I have to replace this sensor. But other than that, gauges should work. But yeah, I mean, this thing is loud as balls, so yeah, they're definitely gonna hear it. But I thought we got a gas, but we have one tank that's a little full, so we should be good. Water hooked up, and let's see if it starts. Ooh. Backfire? Yeah. Oh, fucking weird. Oh. Alright, just started and it sounds really good. We want to go on the lake right now, but it is pretty windy. There's some whitecaps out there, so we don't want what happened in Lake Havasu to happen to us. So we're gonna wait for a warmer day, probably less calm, to take it out. But overall, it's running pretty good. Well, it sounds good at least. So she should be all good to go. Rip on the lake. All right, guys, we finally have some beautiful weather. There's only one scenario for this: take the jet boat out. So we got the jet boat at the boat launch, and we are about to launch. We did fire it up in the driveway. Everything sounded good. Right now, I'm just trying to check for anything else. We should be all set. Give a couple test runs and see how she does. It's been sitting for 3-4 months, so we are gonna wake up the neighbors. Yeah, wake up the neighbors basically. Hopefully no one comes out here and pisses and moans, but we should be all right. Chattering on the lifters. inside, we did fix the things that need to be fixed, which was the tack, and it was leaking a little bit in the fuel line, but those are all good. I do have a new carburetor coming and a new air intake, so that's gonna be sweet. Definitely a need because it's running pretty poopy right now, but we did have a problem with the starter. Now the starter, you're trying to start it and the shims were clinking or something and it would sound horrible. So it came loose somehow, I don't know how, but we fixed that. It should be all good to go for the next rip. Hopefully nothing else comes loose. I guess you just have to tighten every dang bolt in the dang motor. But yeah, carburetor coming, put that on, and then I'm hoping to see how that does. We got a 950, it's a 4150 series. This is a 1050 Dominator, so it's a little smaller, which I think is what we need. And this thing's like 20 years old too, so it's like good to upgrade. But that's it for the YouTube video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the lake next time.